We've got an amazing culture, a culture that attracts people, retains people, but as we grow, we have growing pains, and typically they manifest in process pains. So the great thing about Melissa and the clinic is they were able to objectively look at the agency and work out those pain points and how we could potentially overcome them.
So the plan is to grow year on year at 20%, and I think whilst we were performing well with the people we had in the building, we wanted to future-proof the agency to make sure that we had the right processes to grow, to do the best possible work we could and keep everyone here motivated. Melissa and the team came in, they spent time in the building speaking to lots and lots of people, and because it was a third party, it enabled conversations to happen.
The thing that the industry club do well is getting under the skin of the realities of running an agency. It's all very well for a consultant to come in and give cookie cutter advice about how to make things better, but ultimately Melissa and her team came in and spent time genuinely looking at the realities of our agency.
I think what then happened was there was a full audit came off the back of that, a full report back to the senior management team here, and it was able to be candid enough that we realised where we needed to improve and we could respond accordingly to that. So there was a frankness that came with it, but also kind of a genuine desire by Melissa, I think, to get the best outcome for the agency. And because of the time she spent here, she knew the people, she knew the culture, she knew what we were capable of doing.
The first-hand experience that the team have is unique. I think there's many consultants and many senior employees who claim to be able to give advice on process re-engineering, but actually unless they've lived through the industry and how it's changed over the last 15 years, they can't give any practical advice, I don't think.
I was really impressed with the clinic, the way it enabled us to become very action focused off the back of it. It was a piece of consultancy which we needed, but quite quickly led to some tangible outputs. But we always felt the industry club were there for us. We had someone that we could all call if things just weren't working, and I think that was invaluable to us as an agency.
We're on a growth trajectory, and we wanted a change agent to help us get there safely, securely, making sure that we're a strong, robust agency.